This is Mrs. Jessie at Glasgow High School, and I'm going to teach you how to use this particular piece of equipment. It basically is a large kettle, so to speak. And right here on this side, if you'll come around this way, you have a cold water nozzle and a hot water nozzle, and this particular arm will move, and basically it's a pop filler for you. This is also a place if you need to fill a mop bucket, it's a good place to do that as well. The next place I want to take your vision is down and underneath this piece of equipment where there is a floor drain. It's okay to put things in this floor drain that are not oily and that are not greasy. Also look up here. This is basically your air hole. This is where the steam is going to be let out. You see how the apparatus is not on? If I were to reach, pull this up and pull this over here, I could expect a nice burn on my arm, probably from here to here tomorrow. Make sure that you're always bringing it away towards you and letting the steam go away from you. These maroon nozzles right here and here are to help you pick up this heavy piece of equipment. This is just the lid on what you can be boiling in here. This piece of equipment, you can't fry in this. Large amounts of ground beef, ground turkey, ground pork. It can also be filled with water, and here are your measurements here on the back. These are measurements in gallons. So at 2 gallons, you only have this container full to there. All right, this can also be used for large soups. All right, bring your focus here to this strainer. When I pull the strainer off, we're allowed to pour out the spout. If you have an incredibly large amount of spaghetti that you're cooking and you want to strain some of the water out of it, you can do so, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Focus back down on the drain again. You'll notice that the alignment of this particular piece of equipment is wrong right now. We'll have this moved before it's in operation. It should be near where your spout comes all the way down to the drain, all right? And you'll take this maroon arm up here, bring it up here with me, and again, liquid doesn't move like something solid, so you'll want to go very slow and very gentle, all right? And you'll never want to pour out unless you have the strainer truck and underneath here as well, all right? So be very careful, pour small amounts of liquid out at a time, all right? Your controls are the last thing I want to show you on this. This is controlled by degrees as well. You can tell your machine is on when you see the light come on. Turn it to the right, and now it's kicked on. The lowest that you can heat or cool in or cook in this is going to be at 200, and it goes all the way up to 400. Okay? All right, and that's the end of that section.